First of all, you weren't stressing about it. You weren't stressing about it.
I was. That's why I started in the beginning.
Sure. Absolutely.
Stay right here.
Hmm?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I do remember seeing Ringo Starr.
Good thing he's got the door. Yeah. I was like, do it. I was like, I know what I'm doing.
He's great for meeting people. You know? He wants to sniff everybody.
Yeah, sweetheart. What do you want to do? Do you want to go? You want to be
Maybe we should stand over here so we don't look.
Yeah, but I don't remember either. Oh, I haven't gotten my ticket. Well, we'll be late. Okay, we're all in different. We need to be together for this. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go next to my bike.
Right up there.
Richie, you're just blocking the sun.
London. Love it.
There it is. See, Rick is the sunshine. Rick is the sunshine.
Look at the glow around it. Look at the glow around it. It's not. It's going with a formula.
Really? Doesn't it usually say And what's the new thing now?
Set up, huh? You know it. The sunset's been canceled.
I have not been notified. I don't.
First time in a long time. Sunset's not going to
Today's going to stay up. You're live right now on YouTube. Sunset Ladies, my mother's channel.
I thought maybe he was a sunset.
No. That's why I say it as a precursor. Please don't say your social security number or your local address if you're on a hot mic.
No.
Nice to meet you, though.
My pleasure.
What's your name? Kent. Alec.
Alex?
Nice to meet you, buddy. Enjoy the sunset. Even if it doesn't go down.
We're about to stand back to back.
I think he's here.
I think there's something wrong with my camera. It's an iPhone.
That
time it was so hard to see you.
The high angle better.
You have your phone? Can I just hold the phone up to take a picture? Can you even see you?
No.
I know, because it looks so. Why does it not?
I've got an orange thing around my neck.
See, look. Can you take a picture? Maybe we should sit on that box. Is there a big white dot?
I don't know why I said
Okay, wait. Go. Maybe if we sit over here, so that we will find it. I'm telling you, just from looking at it.
made no difference.
This Craig's phone compared to your phone. Yeah. Can you act like the monkey?
I don't have it there.
Still yellowy? Maybe. Maybe. Is it on yours too?
Anything today?
Yeah.
Nothing. All right.
Yeah.
It's still up, yeah.
Well, I didn't cook it by myself because then if we took it, it would feel like
about the it's all about the subject.
So you take a picture and there's a big white dot in the middle. You can't even see the people. That's true. So it was good because I couldn't tell if you were smiling, blinking. Why do you make a face? You should maybe have a circle in the middle of when you're going to take a picture.
Look at your phone.
It's not the, you're missing the.
Did you send that to me, Craig? But it is very hard because I like to see if the person is blinking, smiling, ready, catch.
No. We got some. That's the background people. They're there, but and there's, you know, a group of the same. Out of my head.
I was like, this is like a perfect time.
Something over there. What's happening? Maybe.
Is it messy?
And red on the water.
Shout out to Down Under.
No, not Craig. Not Craig ever.
Thank you, Craig.
Shout out to Amsterdam. What's up, buddy? Hopefully as good as you.
Good laugh.
I heard they're not catching anything today.
Hmm?
I've heard they're not catching anything today.
Yeah,
We're getting ready to go out.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going.
Uh,
5 miles, but within the next couple of days.
See?
that I'm going to really learn to like. And now I kind of like it. I won't put them away. I won't put them inside out either. Yes, I do. Can you make your face again?
So I never.
You don't like me.
Have you seen Allie lately?
What's that?
I say, have you seen Allie lately?
I haven't seen her for like a week or two. She might be
I'll
up
see
north or something.
above the trees and above the buildings sometimes a really nice bright orange sky, but I don't see the actual sunset.
Oh, yeah.
That's why you didn't answer,
Well, maybe another meeting. Janet won't eat. But she hates it.
You never know. Push the love. I don't know. I was like,
Tell Janet.
Not even running. Live on YouTube. Hi. Is it filming? What is? You there? Can you see me? Yes. Hola, señor, ¿cómo estás, español? Hi, boy.
That's at the tail end. And we can go to that place. We ain't eating it.
are you just for yourself?
My mother was Sunset Lady. You're live on YouTube right now. Don't say your social security number or your home address. It's a hot mic.
Oh.
Please subscribe.
There you go.
We do the sunsets every night.
Happy sunset.
Happy sunset.
Two or three of these.
Oh, if we go all the way, oh, here it is, right here by this.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. How was your holidays? Let me check.
How about yours?
I'm hanging there, kids coming and got used to peace and peace and resting. I went to Wednesday when I went to cemetery and they put nice on and everything. It was beautiful. Resting in peace. Thank you.
What happened to my vlog? Same thing.
Light. John got there.
Okay.
God bless you. Thank you. Every time I walk in, I bring memories back. To secure, I know. I know.
Over there, then.
Kids and I have and I've got this name tag.
He's on my show.
Yeah.
All the pictures.
And I put a name tag. Put the name, what his picture. And I have that. His mom that was so clever. And bringing a lot of memories. Goodbye. He was so a big heart for everybody. For everybody. I can't because I need to tell my kids I'm okay because they worry about me. And I say he's in heaven, he's watching, he's scared that I did. Always behind me and they go behind so that's I have to smile.
Smile. God bless you.
God bless you.
God bless you, baby.
One time that you done make it
You know you'll see Bob. That small or that tall ship thing from Erie. Oh yeah, it does. It's nice.
all put together.
Correct.
Yes. God bless you.
God bless you.
Sometimes no one will fight you for it.
My father had a old commercial fish
Yeah.
just like that.
Yeah. Not a root. I've got we went swimming. That's
Well, hello, sunset lady.
Oh, hello there, Blackie. Another beautiful heavenly sunset. I don't know where all the dolphins went, though. When we first arrived here, you were seeing, what, 4 or 5 of them?
No, at least 4, I would recall.
But they were heading south.
They were heading north, actually.
Oh, I thought they were going that way.
No, they were going south. They were going north.
Oh, they passed the inlet.
They went to Nokomis or some.
Oh, okay.
Someplace. What's on your mind, sunset lady?
Probably trying to get away from red tide.
No, I'll be honest with you. I coughed a little bit, and then the wind changed direction.
And now you're blowing your nose. Okay.
It's getting nippy outside. It's 72 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, and the water, I think, is 68 or 69.
No, it's a nip in the air.
Well, tomorrow is Earth's rotation day, which affects the time, weather, gravity, and astronomy. The whole ball of wax, yeah? It's also National English Toffee Day, National Bubble Bath Day.
Bubble bath?
National Argyle Day, and they get that from the pattern derived from the tartan of Clan Campbell of Argyle in western Scotland.
I'm glad I didn't have to say that.
I know, I can't say that fast 10 times either. All right, today is National Play Outside Day and National Bobblehead Day. That was done over 100 years ago. People started to collect them in the old days.
Collect what?
Bobblehead dolls.
Well, we talked about that yesterday, and I still don't know what it means.
Well, in the old days, I remember seeing they'd have a dog in the back window of a car.
Oh, no, now I understand.
And the heads were
the head goes up and down.
But now they do famous people or all kinds of
things. Yeah, okay.
So everybody has their own.
Today is National Bobblehead Day?
Yeah, I'm waiting for Sunset Lady and Black.
Remind me next year, because I ain't going to remember that one.
Well, we have to get our own bobbleheads next year. Okay, now.
Bobblehead of the sunset.
You have, the sun. Maybe we'll make the sun a
By the way,
bobblehead.
tonight there was no green flash. Yesterday there was.
Oh, okay.
Tonight there was no green flash.
Well, tonight, the famous birthday in 1800 was Millard Fillmore, was the 13th President of the United States. And in 1963, Rand Paul, American Senator from Kentucky. In 1984, Nicolas Cage, American actor.
I love him. He's actually great.
Moonstruck, Leaving Las Vegas, Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
A lot of movies.
Yeah, a lot of them. I would run out of paper here. Okay, he's 58 years young, and he's also the birthday person tonight.
As soon as I do a zoom in shot, I know it's always, I get to pull back out. No, Nicolas Cage, what's this? Oh, I gotta watch a movie. Today's his birthday?
Yep.
Happy birthday. No, he's still in his 50s. Nicolas Cage, and that's a great rendition of him. He's actually a very, very serious actor. He was in so many movies, it's a joke, so I'm not even going to start with my favorite ones.
That sounds funny. That comes later.
Okay.
History. In 1610, Galileo discovers the first 3 moons of Jupiter. That was a big discovery.
Are there more than 3 now?
Who knows? I'm not Galileo.
If I was an astronomer, I would know.
Yeah, you would.
Fact checkers, how many moons are there on Jupiter?
I'm not. I only played it
around Jupiter.
I only played it in the movies.
Okay.
Okay. In 1985, the revival of Rodgers and Hammerstein's The King and I, still starring Yul Brynner, opens at Broadway Theater, New York City, and it runs for 191 performances. That would be something. I wish I had seen that.
That's a good gig.
I know. Okay, 2011, the movie The King's Speech is released in the UK, in the United Kingdom. Okay, in 2018, listen to this. It snowed in the Sahara Desert 15 inches.
A lot of people don't realize that. They think that there's a song that says there's no snow in Africa. It's totally not true. It snows in Morocco every year, and it snows in the Sahara, correct. And there's snow on the top of Kilimanjaro in Kenya, and I've seen it with my own eyes. It does snow in Africa.
Okay, in 2021, Elon Musk, co-founder of Tesla, becomes the world's richest man with $186 billion. But now, as of December 27th, this past year, he only has $139 billion, so he lost the first place spot.
I remember seeing an interview with that geezer, and they said something like, how many houses, you know, because you're like a multi-billionaire, how many houses do you have? And he says, I don't have any. I just sleep on people's couches.
Oh, that's very, very thrifty.
No, I heard it with my own ear, fact checkers. But he's like, I don't know anything. He says, because I'm a workaholic and I just take a nap when I take a nap, and then I go back to work.
He doesn't have to worry about it.
He said, I don't own any houses.
No responsibility whatsoever.
He said something like he has a lot of boats and cars and airplanes, but he doesn't own a home.
He does that in between the
He's homeless.
He does those things in between the couches. Okay, now we're going to quotes. Curiosity is the key to problem solving. That's one.
Well, I thought it killed the cat.
Two truths cannot contradict one another. And I have never met a person so ignorant that I couldn't learn from them, something from them. And the last one, I love the stars so much to be afraid, so much I'm not afraid of the night. Who do you think said all
Elon Musk.
No, it was Galileo, but you were close.
Great minds think alike.
Yeah, right. Okay. Well, in honor of Galileo, actually.
Good night, Germany.
Oh, good night, Germany. Yeah. Okay.
It's midnight over there in Germany, right?
Right.
And Jay is in your chat right now.
Okay.
And he said, it was beautiful. Good night, all from Germany.
Okay, good night. Okay. Good night to Germany. Okay, in honor of Galileo, we're going to do star or space humor tonight. Okay, what is money called in space?
I don't know.
Starbucks.
Starbucks. Oh man, that was right in front of me.
Okay, why could...
I'm sorry, shout out to Selena from Pennsylvania. You got a lot of new people, so I want to acknowledge.
Well, that's wonderful. Hello.
I want to acknowledge.
Hello, Pennsylvania.
Shout out Selena.
We're going around the world. I mean, I'm getting people that I've never seen before. I love it. Okay, why couldn't the star stay focused?
Well, I mean, sometimes, I'm the cinematographer for your show, and sometimes it's hard to get a focus because the star was too bright.
Well, that's one answer. They said because it kept spacing out.
Shout out to Anthony from Switzerland.
Hello, Switzerland.
That's another new name.
Oh,
yeah.
I love it. Hello.
I know it.
This is great. I forgot to mention, nobody won the lottery yesterday.
The USA lottery.
And yeah, the Florida,
it's not Florida. It's like
Florida Mega Millions.
Is it only for Florida?
No, it's other states.
It's for the whole country. Yeah.
Well, not the whole, but a lot of them. And so next Tuesday it's $1.1 billion. So if Blackie and I win those, I haven't got the tickets yet, but if we get the winning one, we're going to do these sunsets around the world, and we'll be going to Switzerland or wherever. Egypt, Japan.
I'll be honest with you.
South America.
I've only been to Zurich, and Zurich is a lovely, lovely spot. I don't know where.
We can do a sunset there.
Yeah, we can go to Zurich, and it's a lovely, lovely place.
Okay. Now, what do you win in a space talent competition? If you don't win the lottery.
Well, space is a part of nothingness, so I would say that you win nothing.
Well, if you're lucky, you get a constellation prize.
Which means nothing.
Which means
you get a microwave that will break.
Yeah. Okay.
Gil 27 comes in. She says there are 45 states doing the Mega Millions.
Oh, well, no wonder there's so many people.
We get accuracy here.
Even to get a minor prize, you get a lot of money now. Now you probably get $1 million if you got 4 numbers or something.
After tax, you get 500,000.
Okay. What do aliens like to eat when they aren't on a diet?
A nothing burger.
Well, that's one. Actually, that's a good answer. The one they said was they like to eat unidentified frying objects.
I never could have gotten that one.
Okay, what did the alien say when he saw a gardener?
Look.
No, he didn't say that. He said, take me to your weeder.
Take me to your weeder?
What do aliens do after they get married?
Pass.
Well, then they go on their honey earth.
honeymoon on the Earth?
Yeah.
Correct.
They have to do something.
No, that's what
different.
aliens would do. They would
Yeah.
go to their honey Earth.
Honey Earth. I like that one. Okay, what do you get when you cross an alien with something white and fluffy?
Space cat?
Well, that's one answer. They said you get a Martian mellow. Why did the alien like his spaceship so much?
Well, because he could get to and fro and there and this and the other thing, and could like to travel and stuff.
Yeah, well, that's a good answer. They said because it was out of this world. Okay, what's the best board game to play with your family in space? I like this one.
I would say magnetic checkers.
Actually, that's a good one, but the one they gave was Moonopoly. Okay, what's the moon's go-to pizza topping?
No, I'm a huge pizza fan. The moon's favorite pizza topping would be mozzarella.
That's the answer.
I got it. I'm catching on.
You just didn't say the last part. Mozzarella cheese.
Mozzarella, yeah, whatever. I got it.
You're getting in tune,
Mozzarella.
in tune with it. Where did the moon get its degree?
Well, in the moon, it's like 1,000,000 degrees below zero. Where did it get its degree? In university.
Well, that's very, very close. You might even get part of it. At the Mooniversity.
Yeah, come on, that was
Mooniversity.
close enough. Give me 5 Bitcoins for that one.
Sure. As soon as I find
Okay, a
them.
fifth of 1 Bitcoin.
As soon as I find them, yeah. Okay, which is older, the moon or the sun?
People have asked, it's been quizzed and queried, which chicken or the egg and so forth, right? I'm going to guess the moon is a little bit younger than the sun.
Well, that's part of the answer. The whole answer is, well, the moon, because it can stay out all night.
Mary Beth got it. She said moon.
You all got it. Okay. How do you know when the moon is finished eating?
When it's a full moon.
You are getting so good.
That was
So
too
when it's
easy.
a full moon. Yeah.
That was too easy. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that was it.
I know.
That was a freebie.
I'll have to look for harder ones next time. Okay. How do you know when the moon is almost broke?
When it's a waning gibbous.
Well, that's one answer. The one they said was when the moon is down to its last quarter.
Waning gibbous. I use it.
This is money. It's broke.
Yeah. That's a double joke.
That's a double entendre.
Down to the last quarter, he's broke.
Yeah. Well, speaking of last, this is the last one. What breakfast food is the moon known for serving?
Well, moon pies.
Actually, I like those. The answer they gave was crescents. Okay, and on that jolly,
Not croissants, but crescents.
Yeah. Jolly. On that jolly note, we want to thank everyone for joining us this evening as part of the Sunset family, and we enjoy sharing all these heavenly sunsets together. And we'd like everyone to come back tomorrow night and each and every night to see just what's happening at the South Jetty in Venice, Florida, live.
You never know. I mean, did you see how many people were on the Jetty tonight?
No, I didn't.
I gave away so many cards. People were going, "What in heck, fire are you doing?" And I'm like, "I don't know you." So all the 6 and 6.
Well, maybe we get more people tomorrow night.
No, no. I want to give a shout out to all the people. I gave away so many cards. I got to fill up my pocket.
Good. Yeah, I think we need to get some new cards pretty soon. Okay, we want everybody to please subscribe and hit the like button if they've enjoyed our virtual mini vacation here in Florida, and share it with your family and friends by going to YouTube and you just type in Sunset Lady and you can subscribe. It's free to do that.
And if you scroll up 1, 2, 3, click the on the notification bell. you hit the thing that says all notifications, because we do change our sunset. Every Sunday we change the time a little bit here and there, because we do follow the sun.
Speaking of time, now it's time for our theme song that you wrote, Blackie. Running around this town under Whittier, and I'll say goodnight, Blackie.
Hey, Sunset Awesome Show. Once again, shout out to, I want to say hi to the lurkers. You guys are great. It is time for you to join our Sunset family. There's only one rule: do be clean. And we're here live every night from the South Jetty. Signing up for Sunset Lady, I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick, saying ciao for now.